Alright, chat, we back. We live on YouTube. Let's get it, man. There's only 4 games on the night. Those games being we have those games. Yeah, it's only 4 games on the night. Arkansas versus Pittsburgh. We get a good look at what Arkansas look like tonight. Then we got Georgia Tech versus Virginia. I think that's gonna be a good one. Virginia look good. We got Houston versus Nebraska. And that's debatable on whether or not we even gonna watch that one. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Florida State versus Boise State. So yeah. Let's see what Iowa looking like, what their record looking like. Iowa is 2-1. Shit. Let's see what they had on the schedule. We might have to watch this one, honestly. So they are ahead of Arkansas and Pittsburgh. Iowa. Let's see, chat. Hold on, man. I need to see. I wanted to see Houston and Nebraska, but I feel like Houston gonna stomp their motherfucking ass. So I might just have to take that one off. Florida got 24th ranked Louisville. We might have to watch that one. Florida ain't doing too good, and Louisville is. Okay, I want to add some more games on the slate, and they after the Arkansas game. Should we add Florida? Let's add that. Florida versus 21st ranked Louisville. Georgia ain't playing nobody. That was gonna be a good one. Baylor couldn't start the season out 3-0. Yeah, Nebraska 3-0, chat. So yeah, we shall keep that one on the slate. Now at the start of the season, Houston was ranked 19th, Nebraska was ranked 25th. Now Houston is ranked 14th, and Nebraska is ranked 19th. So let's get those rankings right. All right. So now instead of 4 games, chat, we now have 6 games on the slate. I ain't gonna add no more. Lied, man. Kansas State versus Coastal. Anybody trying to watch that shit? Anybody trying to watch that? Yeah, nah, they got that one. Alright. What rank is Pittsburgh? I know they lost. Chat, we finna get this whole going though. Oregon 5th. Arkansas. Pittsburgh is actually ranked 18th. They lost, didn't it? Yeah, they lost the game already. Is Virginia finally ranked? Georgia Tech shouldn't be ranked. Oh, they ranked 25th. Virginia is not ranked.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over? And now, you'll choose to create. Congratulations. Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the Iowa Hawkeyes taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ducks will be in a hole thanks to that short return. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Back to throw, it's Lane. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it down the middle.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And the Hawkeyes are on the move. They're going to ride this running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Touch pass on the run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Now from inside the red zone. He's got the tight end. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. That play just never had a chance, and he knocked him down for a loss of 5. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Headed to the end zone, and they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He leaves it with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Lane. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the ground game. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. The Ducks get enough for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They go to the ground. Oh, he dropped it! And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Lane. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move out of the end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes the grab down the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for...
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
2nd down now after the sack. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. The Hawkeyes line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use... Oh, he got home and blocked the punt.
And you could see they had a punt block left set up. They overload the left side of the formation. They don't have enough guys to really get them all blocked up. Nice job getting in the backfield, taking the ball off the punter's foot, and getting the huge punt ball.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-3. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game. And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air. It's Lane. Oh, he makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's got it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got them.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. The Ducks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Autzen Stadium.
And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. Their passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
The Ducks will punt it away on fourth down. 3-and-out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Cover guys do their job and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
The Hawkeyes get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it from the gun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. The hand to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the catch. It's Wells. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. The Ducks get enough to move the chains. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Now on the counter. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Lane. The quick out. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They want to throw it. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And to christen this fourth quarter, they'll try to hang a three on the board. It's good. So they were able to put up a three spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
Well, what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession, able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the ground with the back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll pull it on the read. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Lane. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. Trying to punch it in. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line. Trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Hawkeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. The offense coughs it up. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To the air, it's Lane. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Now for the extra point try late in the game. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Buffalo has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time. They're up by 15 over Louisiana. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Fires downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? On the run, fires downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Getting some heat. Working that left side now. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Hit as he throws. Ball in the air, intercepted. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College. Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, and the Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Pittsburgh's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Looking to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions, and now with a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's McClure. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Pitt will have to boot this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got his man. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
He'll keep it himself. He breaks a tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Turns it on at midfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains. And it's on the ground. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The ball's free. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. From the gun, running back on the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Escapes trouble. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers!
What an example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. From the gun to give, looking for room. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. Spins away. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Using the quick game. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Running to the left. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff from the gun. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Pitt! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, get clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Gives it to the back on the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Give to the back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Got it in the middle, it's Savage. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Back to the air one more time. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lofts one deep down the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Coming after it. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going for the big play. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute for them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's looking for a man on second down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. New set of downs after that completion. Going up top on first down. Out of the backfield, the running back snags it, but couldn't keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Panthers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys in the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Snagged in the middle, it's McClure. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He's going to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Steel City.
Pitt will try to boot this thing deep to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Looking to pass on second down. Going to try to get it himself. And tackled there by the defense. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time. But you always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him. He's finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up by 28 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Now on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Running back searching for a hole.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more third down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Panthers! And the pummeling has started.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Off play action. He's got an open man. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They get him down after he makes the catch. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Give to the running back. And they get him down.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next 3rd down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
After that completion, move the sticks. It's first down. They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal touch. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Lofts one high and deep. Intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Touchdown, Pitt! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. Slips through the line. Just destroying his way through the field. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Got it in the middle. It's Wicks. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's looking to throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Got his man on the right. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short as time expires. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack. The Cardinals will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Florida Gators offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out route.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The play action fake. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The Gators will try to punch it in on first and goal. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida!
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Louisville Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Dropping back, it's Dennis. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the connection. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Daniel.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Gators will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Trying to get to him. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Dennis. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. And the Gators line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Dennis. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's high. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Power football with the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They believe they can run right here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the quick pass. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gators.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh looked like a bunch of world beaters today in a stern-to-stem beatdown. I think a lot of people forget this program won 5 national titles last century. A rich tradition and a sparkling performance.
Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds his big tight end. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Florida! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. These guys have taken some body. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking downfield, it's Dennis. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in half.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to throw here on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to... And now the hit knocks it loose. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
And the Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Back to pass, it's Dennis. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
We'll give the defense credit there on 3rd down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They're trying to get to him. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. A new set of downs after the completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Feeling some heat. He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quick handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Dennis. Gets it out quickly. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. And the stomping has commenced.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Rock chalk. Kansas is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 20 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Back to throw, it's Dennis. He looks that one in nicely. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback, who makes a sure tackle. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He's looking to throw. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. The Gators send out the punt unit. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to pass. It's Dennis. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Bang bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Can't get him to the ground. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the tailback. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With the clock running, this should be the final play. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals. Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Bruins will kick it away first. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. So LSU's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Complete to the left. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another.
He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now the play fake. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Going up top on first down. He finds his man. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. Dropping back, it's Delgado. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. No matter the sport, he epitomized a UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Kane. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
Off play action on first down. Looking for an open area to his left. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the outside. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Running back goes in motion. He's got him in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Delgado. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears liking their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name, like Spears, that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past, that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it on the run. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
It's such a nice play getting that sack, and I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud, arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country, and I know that having played here before. You do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Smashes through. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Gomez. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Takes the easy one to the back. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Got the back over the middle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Third and short now from their own 48. He wants to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column.
Makes his connection.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Grabs it in the middle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Delgado. Throwing right. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Just slithered through the tackle when he's got room to run. Can they catch him? Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly complete. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air on 1st down. It's complete. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
Got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. That last completion sets him up on second down. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the field goal unit is on the field. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And that wall they need to climb to get back in this one, guys, is still 20 points high. Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the back. At the 45 on his way. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, UCLA, 0.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCLA will go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Now adjusting. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Finds the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down.
3rd down coming.
Looking for a man. It's Delgado. Going to take a shot at this DB. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's what...
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Hold and fire complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Gain of 8. Second down coming up.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Delgado. Using the quick game. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Coming after. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense with the scoop and score. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. Stopped after making the catch. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Delgado. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He's moving out of the pocket. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And the big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Delgado. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Second down coming up.
They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? He's got it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Smashes it between the uprights.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He leaves it with his back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. big situations arise in games, they're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the... Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Brings up second down.
He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
On second down, wants to throw it. The quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, one of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David. You saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. 3rd down play from the gun. A little release to the back. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Offense, quick tempo.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running back here to help your offense out.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And they got him for the sack.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll give it to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Cavaliers will try to convert on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The Cavaliers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
On second down, wants to throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quick completion on the out route. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's got it on the move. Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Working the middle, it's complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score Virginia 10, Georgia Tech 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And they're not on the same page there. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires left. And that ball is picked off. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Steps away to find some room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Pitts. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Never a doubt.
That makes the score Virginia 10, Georgia Tech 6.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center in Scott Stadium.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. He's got it. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L-Con. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Slips through the line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Power football with the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. Trying play action. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they will score! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Number 0 with the grab and the score.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds space on the right. And he breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cavalier! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Floyd. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Trying to punch it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football, I got the lead, the clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I'll make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Tight end finds a soft spot. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll throw it on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. The give as they work on that clock. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.